Welcome to our channel. We're thrilled to have you here. Today we're diving into some of the most intriguing secrets about the Founding Fathers that you probably never learned in history class. These are the stories that textbooks often leave out, the hidden truths that paint a fuller picture of these iconic figures. The story of America's birth, often romanticized, hides a world of complexity, human ambition, and flaws. It's a tale of struggle, conflict, and the relentless pursuit of a vision that was far from perfect. We're talking about the real men, not the marble statues, who shaped a nation. These were individuals with their own personal battles, ambitions, and contradictions. Men driven by ideals, but also by personal gain, grudges, and secrets they were desperate to keep buried. Their stories are as complex as the nation they helped to create. Get ready to see the Founding Fathers in a whole new light. We're peeling back the layers of myth to reveal the human side of these legendary figures. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Stay tuned as we uncover the untold stories and hidden truths of America's Founding Fathers. We often imagine the Founding Fathers as a unified front, a group of visionaries working together seamlessly to forge a new nation. But the reality is far more complicated. Behind the scenes, there were intense debates, secret meetings, and strategic alliances that shaped the course of history. Take the rivalry between Alexander Hamilton and Thomas Jefferson, for example. These two titans, while serving in Washington's cabinet, were locked in a bitter battle for the soul of the nation. Their disagreements were not just political but deeply personal. Hamilton envisioned a strong central government, believing it was essential for the nation's growth and stability, while Jefferson championed individual liberty and states' rights, advocating for a more agrarian society where power remained closer to the people. Their feud went beyond policy disagreements. It was personal. They saw each other as threats to the nation's future. They traded barbs in newspapers, using the press as a weapon to sway public opinion and undermine each other, and used their influence to sabotage each other's agendas. Their secret alliances and backroom deals were pivotal in shaping the early American political landscape. These secret alliances and rivalries among the Founding Fathers shaped the very fabric of American governance, leaving a legacy that continues to influence the nation to this day. Imagine shouldering the weight of a nation's hopes and dreams while battling chronic pain or personal tragedies. The Founding Fathers, for all their brilliance, were human. George Washington, the stoic general, suffered from constant toothaches and immense pressure. Thomas Jefferson struggled with migraines, depression, and debt. John Adams battled melancholy and anxiety. These men, revered as heroes, were fighting invisible battles, reminding us of their very human struggles. We tend to picture the Founding Fathers living lives of privilege, but the truth is far more complex. Thomas Jefferson, despite his aristocratic upbringing, was plagued by debt. His lavish lifestyle and generous nature often outpaced his income. Many Founding Fathers faced financial ruin due to war debts and failed ventures. These financial struggles reveal their vulnerability and human fallibility. The Founding Fathers are celebrated for their commitment to liberty, but their personal beliefs often clashed with the ideals they espoused. While they championed freedom and democracy, their actions sometimes told a different story. The most glaring contradiction is the institution of slavery, which was deeply entrenched in the society they helped to build. Men like Washington and Jefferson wrote about freedom while owning slaves, creating a stark contrast between their words and actions. This hypocrisy complicates our understanding of their legacy, making it difficult to reconcile their contributions with their personal failings. They also held conflicting views on religious freedom, women's roles, and Native American rights, often advocating for ideals that they did not fully practice. Exploring these contradictions allows for a more honest conversation about their complexities, shedding light on the multifaceted nature of their beliefs and actions. Imagine peeking into the private conversations of the Founding Fathers. Their letters offer a fascinating glimpse into their inner circle. Behind public personas, these letters reveal political maneuvering and personal anxieties. George Washington expressed concern about partisan divides. Thomas Jefferson acknowledged the moral hypocrisy of slavery. These letters offer a raw perspective on the men who shaped a nation. Behind the polished facades, the Founding Fathers were susceptible to family scandals and personal dramas. Alexander Hamilton's affair with Maria Reynolds led to a blackmail scandal. This public spectacle exposed the hypocrisy of a prominent figure. From illegitimate children to bitter feuds, their personal lives often spilled into the public sphere. They were husbands, fathers, and sons grappling with love, loyalty, and betrayal. Creating a new nation required tough choices that didn't please everyone. The Jay Treaty, negotiated by John Jay, was criticized for its concessions to the British. Protests erupted, with effigies of John Jay burned in the streets. The Alien and Sedition Acts, seen as a power grab, further inflamed tensions. Prominent figures like Jefferson and Madison denounced the acts as unconstitutional. These decisions sparked outrage and threatened the fragile unity of the nation. Love knows no bounds, even in colonial America. Thomas Jefferson's relationship with Sally Hemings, an enslaved woman, remains a debated mystery. Whispers of clandestine affairs followed other founding fathers. These stories remind us that personal desires defied rigid social norms. Many founding fathers were members of secret societies. The Freemasons, with members like George Washington and Benjamin Franklin, played a significant role. These societies provided a space to network and debate ideas. Other organizations like the Sons of Liberty also operated in the shadows. Their rituals and influence remain a source of fascination. The Founding Fathers were visionaries but also pragmatists. Some dreams, like the abolition of slavery, took generations to realize. Others, like a unified nation free from partisan strife, remain elusive. Revisiting their aspirations helps us draw inspiration from their belief in progress. Their legacy is both triumph and unfinished business. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. We've just scratched the surface of the Founding Fathers' hidden lives. History isn't just dates and names, it's the messy, complicated story of humanity. By digging deeper, we gain a richer understanding of the past and its impact on the present. See you next time.